Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube page, where I'm always breaking down the hot topics in sports. So be sure to subscribe to my page here on YouTube to get my videos delivered directly to your inbox on a daily basis. Coming out just moments ago was the fact that RG3 will play this week versus the rival Eagles. The way Shanahan put it is, unless he has any setbacks, obviously from now until game time, that he'll be the starter. Griffin had come out and said last week that he felt he could have played last week versus the Browns, but that was the coaching staff's decision as well as the medical staff's decision to hold him out. I think this is nothing but good news for the Redskins. I'd heard some chatter that, the Redskins could be patient with bringing RG3 back because of what they got out of Kirk Cousins last week, and that he's somewhat of a comparable replacement to Robert Griffin. I could not disagree with that anymore. You're in a situation where you're an unexpected 8-6, which is where the Redskins sit right now. You're tied with the Giants and the Cowboys for the division. You absolutely need your biggest difference maker in the game. Okay, Kirk Cousins is a nice player, but he's not RG3. RG3 is the guy who got you to this point. He's the guy who will ultimately lead you to the playoffs if you get there. So I'm on board with the decision to play Robert Griffin. What I would like to see, though, is them kind of tailor the offense a little more, where maybe he's not running as much. I really like watching Robert Griffin play, and I don't want him to turn into another Michael Vick or Vince Young. I don't think he will, because he's tremendously accurate passing the ball, and I think he looks to stay in the pocket first, which is why I think they should kind of tone down the planned runs they have for RG3, the ones where he's the only option. I think they have a good enough running back in Alfred Morris where they can line up in conventional sets and run the ball and let RG3 pick his spots to run. Like I said, I just wish they'd protect him a little more, because I really want to see this kid play for a decade or more in the NFL, as I'm sure we all do. But again, RG3 cleared to play versus the Eagles. I'll be previewing right after this the Eagles-Redskins game. I was sort of waiting for RG3 to either be cleared or to be ruled out before I previewed it. But be sure to check that preview. And now, Eagles fans, your task as far as beating your rival this week just got a lot harder with this announcement. Obviously, it's going to have a huge impact on the game, a huge impact on the rest of the Redskins season. RG3 cleared to play, good to go. And it should be an exciting last 2 weeks of football here in the NFC East. So be sure to check out my preview of the Redskins-Eagles. And as always, have a good day, guys. And you can also catch me on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Thanks, guys.